They say if you walk the entire show, you're talking between 10 and 11 miles of showcases full of jewelry from all over the world.
He is transforming the luxury experience, and you're transforming the bridal experience.
They'll bring in all these booths, billions of dollars worth of jewelry, all in one place, all at one time. Just incredible. Welcome to JCK 2025. I'm David Bellman, and welcome to the show. They say if you walk the entire show, up and down every aisle of this entire, and this is just a small part of it, by the way, it's this convention, you're talking between 10 and 11 miles of showcases full of jewelry from all over the world. This is the largest jewelry show in the world, and it's all right here in Las Vegas. Yeah, so I've been in the jewelry business for a long time, and prior to the show being here in Las Vegas, it used to be in New York City. They'd have it twice a year, once in the summertime around June, and then another time in the winter, like around February. But then, because the restrictions in New York and there was no convention centers big enough to hold the show anymore, they decided to move it out to Las Vegas. So we shifted from going to New York in June to here in Las Vegas, and the show has just continued to expand and expand and expand. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's probably tripled in size since it was when we originally came in. And if you look behind me, I'm going to have you swing around and just look at what's behind me over here. You can see some of these booths, like this company Stuller, which is a company that sells equipment and jewelry parts that we use in the industry. I mean, their booth has got to be about 8,000 to 10,000 square feet. I mean, that's just one jewelry booth. And you know, people will set up here for less than a week. They'll bring in all these booths from all over the country. They bring in billions of dollars worth of jewelry, all in one place, all at one time. It's just incredible, the logistics that it takes to build a show out like this.
So we're at one of our manufacturers here. We're visiting their booth, and it's a little bit more of like a flea market style. This vendor creates tens of thousands of different designs, and what we do is we try to go through as many as possible while we're here and pick out what we need that has sold at the store, and then also pick out things that we think are coming up in fashion. So for example, the paperclip has been very popular over the years. This is a nice new paperclip style with the tennis necklace addition, and so I think this is going to be a really beautiful piece to add. So different little pieces like that, cute little sets of earrings. I think it'll be really, really great for our store. That's sapphire, but see, it's too dark. And we quite literally just turn and burn. Butterflies have never done well for us, but you never know in Boston. And now you get to go through it again. So normally you don't have to like sit with me, you know.
No, that makes sense.
I'll tear through it. I have clients asking for this. If you see this as a single,
Let you know.
Yeah.
You got it.
So in the old days, when you've probably seen pictures of jewelers with a torch, you know, and working with jewelry on a torch with gas and all of that. Well, here's the newest technology. Everything in the future is done with lasers, right? Well, these are all laser machines. Actually, look at this one right here. We actually own this one, but it's got a clear box on it, so you can see the inside of it. Don't ask me what's going on in there, but yeah, we actually own this machine, and now instead of taking a piece of jewelry and overheating it in order to melt the gold, you can use a laser and a microscope like this, and you can pinpoint and solder jewelry together in the very precise areas without having to heat up the whole ring. So if you have a ring that has an emerald in it that's sensitive to heat, we can now work with it without having to take the stone out and solder, because we can control the amount of heat that goes into the piece. It's pretty cool.
at this vendor, they're a massive manufacturer. So there's certain vendors that niche down, you know, designers. So everything's based around a certain aesthetic. This is a vendor that makes everything from pieces that are $100 retail to $50,000 retail. And they do it at an extremely high quality, but they inventory everything. So everything that we're seeing is all they've got. And so they're going to sell right here. We're going to take it, and then they may never remake it again, but they have exceptional prices that we pass along to our clients. To be honest, what a lot of jewelry stores do is they buy here at a low price and they mark it way up on the consumer. That is just not something that we do. Hey guys, so I'm gonna bring you into my favorite vendor, Gabriel & Co. We are one of their largest suppliers in the country, and we love working with their brand. Between the free custom, the free 3D printing, and the unbelievable fashion designs that they carry, we love this brand, and I know you guys do too. So come on in with me, and we're gonna check out all the new stuff that they came out with this year. So this is Gabriel & Co.'s private showroom they have at JCK. It's an unbelievable experience. They take this entire ballroom and turn it into their own private jewelry store. What it does is it allows us to see every single piece that they have designed for this year so that we can take a look at everything and buy the things that we think will do best in our location. What we're super excited for though is we have our Manchester location, but now we have our Boston location. So we have two different styles of consumers to buy for, and I know you guys love their design, so I'm excited to buy as much as I can so you guys can see as much of their designs as possible.
He is transforming the luxury experience, okay? And you're transforming the bridal experience.
Yeah.
You know? He has mega store ideas and you have micro store, many ideas. So there is a lot of knowledge, there is a lot of ideas, and it's good for you guys to know each other. Learn what he's doing, he learns what you're doing, and like, it doesn't hurt.
It never hurts anyone, it only makes us all better. So.
100%. So we're heavily focused on the customer experience and growth and long-term success versus the today value versus what we're taking home right now.
Same as you. You remember when I was sitting and talking to you?
That's what he wants, customer experience.
That's
That's
all
what
that-
the conversation yesterday all about. So I said, my goal, now I want to challenge, my goal is to Shopify or whatever, doesn't matter, is it BVD or Nivora, doesn't matter, is to bring more customers, because I know one thing we have, okay, we have the biggest engagement and we're vertically integrated, we can build any ring, okay? More
Yeah.
so than the Blue Nile of the world, okay?
Oh yeah.
And you guys, your relationship, your ambition, your drive, nobody can
customer
compete
experience.
with you. Cannot compete with you with an employee, let's say, all right? So
Customer
that
experience.
combination, but we don't have the tools. Let's challenge ourselves, make the tool, okay? But work with me,
Yeah.
with him.
So that's the end of day one. So what we did today was really exciting. We went to two amazing manufacturers and shopped through thousands of their designs. My brain is melted. It's over, it's done with. Then we went and visited our favorite manufacturer, Gabriel & Co. We love them, they're the best. They're always on top of what's going on in fashion. They have the largest selection of engagement rings and wedding bands, and they are so easy for us to sell because they make such amazing pieces and have such great warranties on their pieces. So today was unreal. We cut some great deals to find some great prices that we pass along to you guys, and then we bought from some of our favorite manufacturers to bring in amazing new designs for you. You know that we're here for you. My goal is to find the best prices and the best manufacturers so I get the best stuff for my clients. Most jewelry stores, what they do when they find a great manufacturer that has great prices is they raise their margin. We lower ours. We try to find the best manufacturers so that we make a little less money on every piece so that we know we can sell even more of them. And with gold this high, we've decided to lower our margins even more to lessen the blow on the consumer. No other jewelry store is going to do that for you. We care so much about our clients. I want you to shop with us for the rest of your life, and that's the mentality I go in to the show with. I go in thinking, how can I make sure, how can I buy, how can I create the best experience for my client? As you guys know, if you're looking for something special, reach out, but I hope you enjoy these little vlogs from every day of the jewelry show.